good morning and welcome back to Cityline. As you saw on the wide shot, we're getting ready to taste some amazing food. Asian Pacific Cultural Center is in the house, and we also have our little secret beloved pet of the week coming up. You don't want to miss that. With me right now is National Night Out Block Party. And yes, summer is the time for a National Night Out. Please join me in welcoming Darren Penn. You are the Senior Community Mobilization Specialist for Safe Streets. Welcome back to Cityline.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. You always dress so immaculately, and that blazer is no exception.
Just only today.
Just only today. You brought with you the beautiful Kate Jackson. You are National Night Out organizer for South Wapato neighborhood. Welcome, Kate. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
And this man, rounding out the comfy couch, Gary Hill, you are a Jefferson Block Watch Group leader. And this is not your first time on Cityline, is it?
No, we've done this several years ago.
Well, welcome back, and let's not
Thank
have
you.
it so long next time, okay? It's got to have you here sooner than later. Darren, what is Safe Streets and its mission? If someone has just moved here and says, what? Safe Streets, what do we say to them?
Safe Street is a nonprofit grassroots, have been established in 1989.
Wow.
Yeah, we work closely with the neighborhood group who live in the city and the county, Pierce County of Tacoma, in Tacoma. And we organize group, and we have youth. We work with youth in middle school and high school and businesses who need our assistance.
Yeah, we're showing some pictures right now. Looks like I caught Mr. Gary over there on the grill flipping some hamburgers and hot dogs, because food is also, besides music, the great uniter of people.
Yes.
So Darren, tell us, what is a neighborhood watch group and why do we need to have one in every area?
That's very important. The Safe Street have its own mission and vision, but not many people know about what is a neighborhood watch group. The neighborhood watch group is an organized group of neighbors looking out for each other to create safer, clean, and healthy.
Oh, that's a good one. Safer, clean, and healthy. Those are the three that we're looking at.
Yes.
That's impressive, because to me, when I think about those three, I see juggling going on. When you think you've got one, you run to the other, and oh, I got to keep that in the air, and oh, healthy over here. Is that what it feels like?
Yes, because all related, and because of what healthy, it's if you don't feel safe, the healthy is not really in there. You have to worry. And clean, and when you drive through in the neighborhood, is an eyesore to you. So all of those safer, clean, and healthy is related.
It is.
Yes.
Quality of life.
Yes, that's why many people need to know and need to get involved, because they need the safer, clean, and healthy neighborhood for their family.
Absolutely. And also, it's you say it so easy, Darren. It just rolls right off of your tongue. But there's a difference between knowing what you want in your neighborhood and then knowing how to be a part of the solution and make it happen. And that's sometimes where people get that, there's a void there of, I want those things, but how do I go about doing it? And that's when we ask Miss Kate over there, why do we need a National Night Out in my block or neighborhood if we're all friends? Or we're all acquaintances, we all have each other's phone number, and I know your work schedule and you know my work schedule. Why would I need to put one of these on, Miss Kate?
Well, National Night Out is a great community event, and it really it accomplishes two things. The first is it's a great way to reconnect with neighbors that maybe you haven't seen for a while.
Yes.
Well, welcoming new neighbors into the fold.
I have
as
new
well.
neighbors, yes.
Absolutely, it's a great opportunity. And it's just a really fun, energetic atmosphere. It's a party. It's a party.
Oh, as we see here.
Yes. Yeah, there we are. That's me and my husband. Having a party. And it also allows a real informal platform in front of Chief Moore and his
Oh.
community liaison officers, I believe
Yes.
is what they're called, to ask questions, to pose concerns, and to also really kind of relay what's going well in the community.
Exactly.
And so those two things together are really great, I think, community building blocks.
And we've got lots of photos that we're going to be showing here as we chat away. So Gary, speaking of activities, what do I need for my National Night Out event? Because you've been doing this for a while, so what's the list?
Well, in our particular case, we do a barbecue, and my wife and I provide hamburgers and hot dogs, and the neighbors have a potluck, so everybody brings a dish of their favorite thing, and we also do a raffle. We have a free raffle.
Ooh, what do we
And
raffle off?
Our businesses in our area donate different items to the raffle, and which attracts a lot of people. We have a certain draw for kids, then we have a certain draw for adults, and it really brings everybody together. We do a balloon toss.
Yes.
And I give out some Starbucks cards for the winners of the
Look at that.
event. So it really attracts a lot of people, and it really has people energetic to come and get to know each other and see each other.
And then the next year when they hear National Night Out, they think, oh yes, we did that in our neighborhood, and I haven't seen this person, and I'm going and bringing my grandmother's deviled eggs. Well, that's what I would bring.
Well, I've got 200 people on our email
Oh
list.
my goodness.
And so
I'm going to need at least 800 eggs. That's what I'm going to need. So Darren, where can we register for a National Night Out after Gary convincing us that we can do this?
You can go to a Safe Street website, the safeface.org, and then you can see that form. And then if you have any question, you can call Safe Street 253-272-6824.
Okay. And what are the perks or what are the advantages of registering early? Is there something that I get, like a little star or something?
Safe Street, you will, for example, if you need to block the street off for the National Night Out event, and then we pay for insurance and fee for that. That's a benefit of register with the Safe Street National Night Out.
I love that.
And many people, a few people went to the National Night Out website, and those not a local, that's a nationwide.
Okay, so we got to do nationwide and we got to do local to bring all the resources together. I want to say thank you to all three of you for being here today and for the great work that you do for our community. And next time, bring the hamburgers and the hot dogs, okay, Gary? I'm all about food.
thank you.
Speaking of food, Esther is over there working on some tasty dishes that she's going to teach us about. You don't want to miss that. We'll be right back.